MuckBang story time. And today's story time is about how some people don't even believe that it's real, but it's very much real, especially when you're not in the best situation when having your baby. It can get very much real. So let's talk about this food. So y'all know I live in ATL. This food today is by Crab Kings off of MLK, because y'all know I'm West Side. So this is Crab Kings off of MLK. Okay, baby, honey bun. Stink of butt. Let's get into it. And I have my Dr. Pepper in my wine glass. I was gonna drink wine, but I'm gonna give me some wine tomorrow when I go dance, before I go dance. Instead of drinking hard liquor, give me some wine. So I'm like, well, I ain't gonna drink today. I'm just gonna give me Dr. Pepper. Y'all know I don't like to be drinking that soda like that. So I'm treating myself. I'm treating myself to my crab legs and my Dr. Pepper. How I gotta get my boomerang for Instagram. Y'all know how it goes. Period. Let me sip of my Dr. Pepper first. Yeah, it's like my crab. Whew. Okay, so I have crab legs, shrimp, corn. They gave me lemon, egg, sausage. I don't even eat the sausage for real. I'm probably gonna use the sausage to the kind. But anyways, y'all, so let me tell y'all. So y'all done heard my situation with y'all, you know, done been back that far on my page. Y'all done heard my situation with my baby daddy. It's not no bad or messy situation now, because I don't argue with him. Like, I don't argue with him. I don't do none of that. Y'all know how people still let their baby daddy come and sleep with them and come over, and we don't do none of that. Like, we don't even have casual conversation. Like, if it's not pertaining to when you're coming to get the baby, or are you going to help out with something, like to pay for something or do something with him, like his birthday or a holiday, then we don't have conversation. And I got the Cajun seasoning. I should have got a little spicy in there, but I thought I was gonna share with the guy, but he eating pasta right now, so he'll probably get some later though. So yeah, now we cool, because I don't even do that. Even when he get the talking crazy, I ignore him. Like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all knew the baby mom situation, don't. I told like a friend that I have right now, trying to oh, I want to see my baby, so I'm gonna play like I still mess with my baby mom a little bit. And don't play both sides. Don't play both sides, because when she figure out that you really just be playing like this because you want to see the baby or be on her good side, and you really ain't leave whoever you mess with alone, or you really ain't trying to be with her for real, she gets pettier. The situation gets pettier, you know. And not saying that I do that, but I dealt with a baby daddy situation when I was 19, 20 years old. I didn't know no better. That was my first time ever dealing with something like that, so I didn't know no better. I don't want to ever do that again, because it was just so messy. Like, unless the baby mom and baby daddy has an understanding. Like, other besides that, like, no, I don't want to do that, especially when the baby young. Like, it was so messy, it was so stupid. He tried to play both sides. Every time that girl realized that he's not gonna stop messing with me, or they not gonna be together, she was like, oh, you can't see the baby. Oh, also I got potato in here too. Oh, you're not gonna see the baby. All this other stupidness. Like, it was just real petty and stupid, like, okay? And the girl was young. Younger than this. She was like 17. So, of course, it was very dumb. It was very messy, stupid, dumb. So, y'all. So, let me tell you. So, the story time is like, one of the times after, like, having a baby where like you just be exhausted, like exhausted. You're low-key depressed because you're just sitting in the house taking care of a baby, especially your first baby. When you don't have no help, you just sit in the house taking care of a baby. The baby's draining all your energy. You already don't have that much energy. I didn't really realize, but your body just pushed out a baby. You and the baby are exhausted. It took a lot of work from your body and that baby to get this baby to the world, okay? And y'all exhausted. That's why the baby sleeps a lot, because y'all exhausted. And one night, y'all, mind y'all, he really didn't, he really didn't help the baby when the baby first came out. And I was living with him. But his mom made him feel like he didn't have to, because it's like, oh, well, she's not working. You work. You have to get up in the morning and go to work. So you don't have to, when you get out of work, you don't have to help. Like, you relax, you know? Which I just felt was ridiculous. Now, little backstory. Yeah, I didn't trap nobody. I didn't want to have a baby. I said, let's go take care of it. He was like, no, I don't think we should do that. I feel like we could be a family, we could be together. I believed it. And here we are. No family, no be together. And I'm not even mad about that, because it was definitely for the best. But it's just, the single mom thing, I never wanted to be that. I never wanted to be a baby mom. I never wanted to be a single mom. I don't really think it's cute. I know it's life, things happen. I don't judge nobody. But it's just like, I never wanted to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have his baby. I want to be his baby mom. I was never that girl. Ever. Okay? Mind you, coming from a family where it's nothing but baby mamas, single moms. You know, like, no. I didn't want to continue on with the generational curse. But so, and he was military, y'all. So I just believe, you know, it was going to be something different. Like, it was not. So y'all, so I ended up having a baby, y'all. So anyways, yeah. So I love my baby, but I would never just, I don't think I could just be a baby mama no more, unless it was like, oh, well, we was married and, you know, it didn't work out. I'm not even speaking that to this. I don't even want to speak those words out into the air, to the universe, because I don't want that to ever happen. But I would never just loosely be tricked into a situation like that, or end up in a situation like that and not think too hard on it again. Anyways, moving on. So his mom made him feel like, oh, well, you work, you don't have to help. Like, when you get home, you eat, and you go to get your beer, or you chill. You don't have, you can go hang out with your friends. Mind you, I'm in a whole town where I don't have no family, friends, nothing. Don't know nobody. Don't got my own car. Don't work no job, because when I came down there, I had stopped working. I was like 7 months or whatever. So, and I was so eager to go back to work, y'all. It was just so crazy. But you know, first 6 weeks, you can't do nothing. You have to be at home, taking care of yourself and the baby. So, y'all, one night, I guess the baby had woke up, like, screaming and hollering. And y'all, they said I didn't wake up. Like, the baby was next to me screaming and hollering, and I did not wake up. Like, they said I was snoring, so they knew I was alive, but I was snoring, but I just would not wake up at all. It was like they was, like, pulling me, yanking on me. I would not wake up. Okay? No, off rip, y'all, that sounds scary to me. Very scary to me that I'm that exhausted that I won't wake up to a screaming baby next to me. And y'all are yelling and tugging and pushing on me, and I'm not waking up. Off rip, I would have been like, is she okay? Like, is this bitch okay? Like, do we need to take her to a hospital or something? Because, like, that's very abnormal. I'm a very light sleeper, for one. And for two, how do you not hear that or feel that? So I finally wake up the next day or whatever, next morning, and I guess like she hear me getting up or whatever. I'm like, where's the baby or whatever? So he like, dang, like you would not get up last night. Like my mama got the baby. I guess he got his mama. My mama got the baby. So here she go. Joy, you need to get up out the bed and come take care of your baby. So first of all, I didn't like the energy, the tone, none of that. For somebody who wouldn't wake the fuck up, like that's concerning. It's alarming. So for you to have an attitude with me, not, oh, like, are you okay? Like, do we need to take you to a doctor? Like, if you're to that point of exhaustion, like, it's concerning to us. No, it was no concern. No concern at all. So I got up and I'm like, well, dang. I'm like, so what happened? Like, you got an attitude about me. And the story that I'm hearing is that I wouldn't even wake up last night and you got an attitude with me. Like, that's not alarming to you? He's sitting here explaining the story to me and she looked like she got an attitude like, he shouldn't have to get up out of his sleep and change a diaper or fix a bottle. Why the fuck not? 50-50 on taking care of a baby. Like, you 50-50 put in to create the baby, so 50-50 put in to take care of the baby. And my thing is clearly I'm exhausted to the point, like I'm past a healthy point of exhaustion if it's a screaming baby next to me and I'm not waking up and people's pushing and tugging on me and I'm not waking up and yelling at me, I'm not waking up. Like you got the nerve to have an attitude with me, like, y'all, it just, that was, I know y'all heard the other story probably, but that was the first, like, red flag, like, not red flag, but the first, like, big ass sign, ding, 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 like, glowing ass sign to be like, you in a fucked up predicament. There might be some shit you gonna have to get yourself up out of. Like, I just could not believe that I would not wake up. Like, that's alarming to me if somebody is asleep beside me and I have to go call somebody else to come over because, to come help me because this person sleeping beside me has a screaming baby in their ear and they don't hear it. Like, they're dead ass gone, like, not the fuck out snoring. Not hearing nothing. Won't wake up. That's alarming to me. And the fact that it wasn't alarming to them, it's like, these people do not give no fucks about me. Like, this man could kill me. Or, you know, something could happen. And she'll sit here and help him try to hide the body. Like, that's what it was given to me. So, y'all know eventually a couple more situations happened, and that last situation where it got physical, and y'all know I got up out of there the next day. Like, y'all know. And mind you, let's just get into that story, cause this story already over. But y'all, it's so crazy cause my son, like his first year of life or whatever, so we go to a holistic doctor, and so not only when they check you, like for medical things, they check you for, my son, he goes to a holistic doctor. So not only do they check you like physically, but they check you like spiritually. They check you energy wise, spiritually wise, you know. So y'all, my son did not trust nobody. Like, he would scream and holler and just do the most. I couldn't leave him. Like, nobody would touch him. I mean, like, nobody could touch him. Nobody could look at him, talk to him. And y'all, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? So I had took him, and basically she told me, like, when you was pregnant, you was in a very uncomfortable situation. And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, people don't realize that you're growing a whole human in your body. Like, they're one with you. So anything that you're feeling or going through, they're feeling and going through. So a baby came into this world with trust issues, like trust issues with other human beings, like will not trust them, like very much uncomfortable around them. And that's sad, like y'all. So we had to get it fixed. She made us some spray, y'all. I'm gonna have to spray him a few times a day. And I tell y'all, that joint made a 360. We finished the whole bottle. I didn't have to go get another bottle. But y'all, a 360 in my child. It's just so crazy. You don't even believe in it. It's so crazy. I'm like, the world would be so much better if we wasn't taught that stuff was like demonic or hobo jobo. It's real. And it's not demonic. It's our power. It's natural herbs that God put here on the earth for healing purposes. They don't want us to be great, so they teach us that it's demonic, it's voodoo. It's not. It's not. Y'all, I'm so thankful because my son was really going through it. But anyways, so yeah, y'all. So yeah, it just wasn't a nice situation. And y'all, so basically, okay, so one day, y'all, yeah, it got physical or whatever. And the next day, the mom came in like, y'all, like, I ain't come out my room. I just, you know, I was just very kind of like, what the fuck do I got myself into? Like, damn, like, very much depressed, very much unhappy. Like, every day, like, I was trying so hard, y'all, to be happy. Maybe like, it's not that bad here. You don't have to work. And I know you want to go back to work after your 6 weeks, but you don't have to. You eat good. You take care of good. Y'all, we buy y'all stuff. I'm not a materialistic person. If I'm not happy, I'm not happy. Like, it was a sad case. So, y'all, she came to like, why do you still have an attitude? That was yesterday. Move on. Neck, toe up, like, you gonna tell me to move on after he don't put his hands on me? You gonna put your own hands on me with the baby in my arms before? And I had him in the chokehold that day. That's why, you know, I didn't really drag that occasion on. Because I'm like, I'm not the one to play with. But this day is just like, so now, but one thing I learned, somebody put their hands on you one time, they're going to keep that. Don't think that was a one-time thing. They put their hands on people. It's not a one-time thing. So, the next time he did it, we got to find him. Like, and so, you know, she like, that was yesterday. Move on. So that means it's given that either you're used to getting your ass beat or you dead don't give a fuck about me. And that too. Cause how you gonna tell me to move on for somebody putting their hands on me? I got scars and bruises on my neck. Like, what? So yeah, that night I knew I was in a fucked up predicament. I called my best friend. we made, this is for the people who don't know the story. You just not joining. We made the plan. I packed up all our stuff. We had 2 different bathrooms. I put the stuff in my bathroom. Closed the shower curtains. And I called my uncle and said, I need you here tomorrow at this address at 10 a.m. Y'all, I went to sleep like everything was cool. It's so crazy because, y'all, that night, I mean, you know, mama had got into it like real bad. To the point she like, you'll be glad that you a little girl. I put my hands on you. Y'all jumped up out the bed so fast, like, in her face, like, please put your hands on me. Because this that day. I was so fed up. This that day. Please put your hands on me. Please. Y'all, after that little argument or whatever, yeah, I called my best friend. I said, bitch. Yeah. I'm going to either hurt for real, dead, or in prison. I got to go. Like, a bitch was already depressed. Like, one wrong move, I'm blacking the fuck out. So, y'all, then hair was falling out. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. You know, they already come postpartum. That shit make you a little depressed. You done grow all this pretty hair while you was pregnant. And then you had the baby and the shit falling out. Like, damn, what the fuck? Shit got real long and pretty. She started thinning and falling out. Like, damn, what the fuck? Y'all, like, yeah. Ooh, I had to go. Ooh, y'all, next morning on the dot. And like, everything's fine. My uncle was there at 10 on the dot. I love my uncle. That's like my daddy for real. That's my real daddy. Love my uncle. 10 on the dot was there. Y'all, I had that stuff at the garage door, outside the garage door, ready to go. Y'all, my uncle, he, we packed that stuff up. Y'all know Shooter, good Shooter for Love and Hip Hop. That's my other uncle. He came too. We packed that stuff up in the truck. We were gone. I texted him when we got out of our Dawson, was like, thank y'all for everything, but we're gone. Man, y'all people so mad. Them people try to send out that Amber Alert. They tried to call. We tried to call police, press charges, how we breaking and entering. Nobody went in the house. Then they tried to call defects on me. They got a lawyer. Of course they didn't win. Cause unless you're just damn near unless you're just like cracked out or something, they're not taking no baby from you. Y'all, within a couple of months, like, I had me a car, a job, a car, an apartment. Within a couple of months, you come in here, y'all, them folks hated me because they just didn't think that I could do it. Like, they just thought I was some hood rat who wasn't capable of nothing. Y'all don't know me. Y'all never really got the chance to know me. Y'all never really took out the time to know me. Y'all just put a title on me. It was like, oh, she a ghetto hood rat from Atlanta. And just rolled with it. And just made everybody believe that. Like, oh, I just needed y'all or something. She don't got nobody. Because I'm not cool with my family for real. Like, my mom and daddy, we're not. They're not there at all. So, it's just like, thought that just because y'all baby the fuck out y'all son and he can't do nothing without y'all, y'all thought that was me? No. So, yeah. And we here in Atlanta, y'all, I'm making a living for myself. Like, I thank God. Thank you, God. Like, that I was strong enough to be able to pull myself out of that situation, depressed and all. But I knew that me and my shit had to get up out of that situation, honey bun. That was not... That was not that. That was not that. So, yeah. Yeah, y'all. Tell y'all, be careful y'all have kids with. Until y'all, it was a sneaky link. So, if y'all ever, you know, like, oopsie, with a sneaky link, I wouldn't even suggest. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not at all. I would not suggest. Not at all. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you think they one of the type of people that's like, oh no, I don't think we should get an abortion. Don't even tell them. If you got the money, go take care of it. If you need help, go to ask somebody else to help you, man. I wouldn't even recommend, suggest that you tell them that. Especially if they military. If they military, definitely don't tell them. What's crazy is I had a homeboy that told me a while back, if you ever get pregnant by military and you don't really want the baby, don't tell him. I should have believed him. But y'all, I ain't talking bad about that man. Like, we cool now. But I'm glad I was able to get myself up out there from that situation. Thank God. I'm so proud and grateful for the woman that I am. The strong black woman that I am. Thank God. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. God sent me in here with them racks. God blessed me in my career path to get them racks. Cause I'm tired of being Miss Make It Happen all the time. Even when I do have any racks, a two income household is way better than one. So yeah, I never be one of like, oh, money, I ain't gotta work. No, but a 2 income household is way better than one. So God bless me with them racks from me and my man, for real. And y'all, yeah, y'all. So that's that. And I'll just tell y'all, with postpartum depression, make sure you have somebody you could talk to. People kill themselves and their children from. Y'all, my child is 2 years old. He done changed the show to. I turned him on Sonic because he said he don't like Sonic. I heard the show go off. Y'all, now it's playing Action Pack. He done changed the Action Pack. Kids so smart. They be learning how to work something. But y'all, let me tell y'all. Yeah. Just be careful, y'all. When you having kids with people, be careful having sex with people. I don't even have casual sex no more. That really was the start of the ending of that. Casual sex. And me and you, we don't talk for real. And I really don't even want to talk for real. But like, I want it to be like we're together. But yeah, we have to like be talking or something like. And I don't want to have this like, oh I got hoes. No, I don't even want that like multiple people type. It just comes with a lot too much. I like dating multiple people, and we're having sex. Like, no, we can be dating. I don't have sex. If we're having sex, it's because we're exclusively dating. We don't even have to be together yet, but we're exclusively dating. And make sure y'all know these boys lying. I'm like, yeah, it's just me and you, and it's not. But if you feel like y'all at that point where y'all like, okay, we've been at for a while, we're exclusively like, even if we do got little hoes, me and you like this. Okay, cool. Do that with them. But if you want to, just be careful. Just be careful, y'all. And what else? Hold on, y'all. Cause these potatoes is everywhere. And I meant to tell them no potatoes or sausage. Cause I don't even eat this. Potatoes or the sausage. I don't eat it. Y'all, this sounds so good. But yeah, y'all. So that was that. That was that story time. And I know what I was saying. If just make sure you have somebody to talk to. Make sure you get out the house. You get a lot of sun. Yeah. Make sure that you have outlets, you have hobbies. If it's just like a stick of paint at your house, something. And you're not just confined in the house all day, every day, taking care of your baby. But it starts to drain you, get depressed, and you get to missing your life before you had the baby. You get more time to focus in on like your body after the baby, your hair after the baby. Some people's skin after the baby. Like, you know, make sure you got the house and you can just breathe. Make sure you can get out the house and breathe, because it really can fuck you up. Especially when you don't got no help and you exhausted and you're the only one taking care of the baby. Like, you're a baby mama or a single mama and you don't got no family helping you. Like, try to hang in there. But make sure you got like good friends that help you. Or see, I wasn't even in Atlanta for my best friend to help me. But she definitely, them phone calls I needed. So, if you don't got nobody to come check on you, talk to God. God always there. I promise you, he always there. Your baby there. Like, get on YouTube, watch inspirational videos. Like, I seem kind of crazy rough right now, but I promise you're gonna get through it. Like, when I came back to Atlanta, y'all, it was just me and my baby. I was getting booked so much because they were like, oh, Joy's back in Atlanta. Like, and yeah, I was going up in my dance career before I had left. Like, I had to quit a few things that I had going on. I had just got signed to an agency, matter of fact, dropped. Got pregnant, got dropped. That's the person right there. Bitch, you been working, get signed to an agency. Boom, get pregnant, dropped. No longer part of the agency that you just worked your ass off to get into. Slayed a whole audition to get with this agency. You get pregnant, not even be a part of the agency. Like, what? That's real crazy. That's depressing in itself. Like, my mama, she used to tell me, like, no lie, she was like, I was detached from my pregnancy until like 8 months. Like, I wasn't even trying to, like, people didn't even know I was pregnant. Like, I was so little. And people know, I didn't tell nobody. I hid from Brock off Instagram, everything. I hid from the world, y'all. I was like so embarrassed and disappointed, and I didn't really know what to think, because it was just like, wow, you really got pregnant with this person, like, and starting to see how the situation was turning out. Like, man, I don't even want to speak on this to nobody. And people gonna be like, well, who's your baby daddy? Like, but and it's like, oh, you got pregnant by somebody you weren't even with nobody? You weren't even with nobody. You didn't have no boyfriend, so who you pregnant by? And then we see who I'm talking to was like, yeah, while I was pregnant and stuff, at the house lonely, y'all, I found some pictures where this man was going to motherfucking Six Flags Fright Fest with the bitch. I don't date all that. Yeah, it's just crazy. Real wild and crazy, like, yeah. And it was crazy, y'all. I never do it again. My next life, I hope I ascend to the next version, the next dimension that ain't Earth and humans and all that, because I'm sick of them. I hope I learn my lessons this time here, because I don't want to come back. This here is boo-boo trash. Let me take the sausages out, because I know my baby gonna want these sausages. Y'all, boo-boo trash. Don't want to be here. I would tell everybody, get your mind right. if you don't want to come back to earth, y'all, if you want to ascend to the next dimension, love, get it right, because you don't want to come back here. But anyways, yeah, y'all. If I do have another baby, I will be with that person. Like, we're together. Like, if we're not engaged or married, like, we've been together for some years. Like, we're together for real. Finna get engaged and married. Like, something like that. I can't do this baby mama stuff no more. I cannot. The family gonna know me. Cause it's not gonna be no animosity with family. And none of that. None of that. Y'all, that was, y'all, it was juice all at the bottom of this aluminum foil. I could have been dipping. I'm over here fighting with potatoes, juice on the bottom of aluminum foil. But yeah, y'all, so that's that. That is that. And that was the story time, postpartum depression, whatever the case may be, y'all. I'm glad y'all sitting here and talk with me. I really like this, be therapeutic. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I'll get to tell my story and be like, oh, that's a good story time for my YouTube. Because when I sit here and get in front of the camera, I can't think of nothing. But I'll have to, like, when I be in real life telling people stuff, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, let me tell this to my YouTube. So, yeah. So, yeah, y'all. That was the story time today. I was on my teeth or whatever. But, y'all know we get real here. So, all right, y'all. Only one day ones. Period. I appreciate what y'all rocking with me. I'll hit y'all later. See y'all.